Now is the time to choose your Medicare plan, and we want to make sure you have all the information you need to make an informed decision. Joining us with more details is Humana's Atlanta Market Manager, Rusty Lamb. Hi, Rusty.
Hi, Sasha.
Thank you so much for joining us. So first off, when is this year's Medicare annual election period?
The annual election period, when you can sign up for a 2018 Medicare plan, runs from October 15th to December 7th, 2017. So now's the time when individuals want to make sure that they and their families are researching and comparing Medicare health plans and prescription drug plans. They may also have a special election period under certain circumstances. So it's important to do your homework, Sasha. Really important to do your homework to make sure that you're researching and comparing the plans to make sure you have the best health plan that suits your needs moving forward, both from a budget perspective as well as meeting your plan's needs. It's also important to note that the plan that you select between October 15th and December 7th will be your 2018 plan moving forwards. Plans are effective January the 1st, 2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
And tell me, who is eligible for the plan?
Well, Medicare is America's health program for people age 65 and older. Or if they have to be citizens, or they need to be permanent legal residents for at least 5 years.
Okay.
Some people under age 65 can also qualify for Medicare as well,
Really?
including those with disabilities and those with permanent kidney failure.
Okay.
If you're eligible at age 65, your initial enrollment period lasts 3 months before your 65th birthday, the month in which you turn 65, and ends 3 months after your 65th birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's important to also note that if you don't enroll during your initial enrollment period, then you have the option to also enroll during the annual enrollment period, which lasts from October 15th to December 7th each year.
Okay. And so what 3 things should people keep in mind when they're considering a Medicare plan for the coming year?
Yeah, first of all, I think they should look at their records to determine how much they're spending on their health care cost for the prior year. They need to take into consideration not only their hospital expenses, they also need to take into consideration what they're spending for their pharmacy cost as well as their doctor bills. Then they need to decide, is the past year a typical year? And if it is a typical year, try to estimate what their expenses will be for the following year. Then they're ready to research and compare the cost of the plans, the benefits, and the networks of doctors and hospitals for the plans associated that they're looking at for that particular year.
Talking about the medicine, is there some sort of a prescription drug plan, or what do people need to look into that when they're shopping around?
Well, prescription drug costs vary depending upon the location, the pharmacy, and also how much of their prescription drug coverage they've used over the prior year. So it's important that they keep a detailed list of their medications, and then research the formularies, which are the list of drugs that Medicare prescription drug plans cover. Once they do that, they can then look at also mail order options to choose the proper prescription drug plan for them. Okay. Now some prescription drug plans offer lower cost if certain pharmacies are used. Beneficiaries can also go to Medicare.gov and enter in their prescriptions, and once they've entered those prescriptions, to determine if the plan that they're considering covers those particular prescriptions. They can also contact the Medicare plan directly. And
Rusty, tell us, where can our viewers get more information for the Medicare plan for 2018?
So the best way to find more about Humana's Medicare Advantage plans is to call 1-800-792-7485 from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. We can also arrange for a Humana appointed sales agent to actually meet with the beneficiary. You can also go to humana.com/Medicare and find out more information about our plan options. And alternatively, you can also go to 1-800-MEDICARE 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or go online at Medicare.gov to find out about 2018 plan information.
Wonderful. Lots of options. Humana's Rusty Lamb, great having you here on the show.
So nice
Thank you so much.
Sasha.
Nice meeting you too.